A lot of people don't know, but Shlomo Carlebach used to visit inmates, Jewish and non-Jewish, in prisons all over the world. Now, occasionally, he would encounter a Jew or two, but more often than not, he wouldn't. Who had compassion upon prison inmates? There's squadrons of well-wishers for the sick and the lonely in hospitals, in nursing homes, and senior citizen centers. But when was the last time you heard about Good Samaritans organizing a prison inmate visit? But Shlomo Carlebach didn't forget them. About 2 years ago, I had the privilege of accompanying Shlomo to a prison in upstate New York. This time, he had actually been invited by the Jewish chaplain, who asked that he perform a Hanukkah concert for the Jewish inmates there. There weren't many there, not even a minyan, about only 8. There was no payment, but Shlomo accepted an invitation without a moment's hesitation. It was a schlep, 3 hours each way. No problem, said Shlomo cheerfully. The concert was a huge success, and Shlomo made the event into a real Hanukkah celebration. But that was only the beginning. When Hanukkah Chagiga was over, Shlomo turned to the chaplain and said, "Please, I'd like to visit the rest of the inmates here. Could you get permission?" Shlomo went into every cell wherein he hugged, kissed, and talked with each inmate. Then he went into the dining room, into the recreation room, into the kitchen, into every possible nook and cranny of the prison where he was permitted to go. Not satisfied until he had gotten every prisoner, making sure that no one would be overlooked. Finally, he was ready to leave, and we were walking down the hall when a big, burly inmate with a scarred, pitted face started running after us. "Rabbi, Rabbi," he shouted, "please wait." We stopped immediately. The Shlomo turned to beam at him. "Yes, my holy friend," he inquired sweetly. The man began to shift in embarrassment, almost as if he regretted his impulsive act, and then finally, gathering courage, blurted out, "I just love that hug you gave me before. Would you mind giving me another one?" Shlomo gave him the most radiant smile in the world and then tenderly enfolded him in his arms. They stood clasped there for a long time. Finally, the inmate broke away and heaved the deepest sigh in the world. "Oh, Rabbi, no one, no one ever hugged me like that before." And then tears began to stream down his face. "You know, Rabbi, if only someone would have hugged me like that 10 years ago, I surely wouldn't be here in this prison today." When we show love towards others, that love comes back in a million ways.